Hello and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can tell, I'm out of the whip, you know, like I'm not in the whip. I feel like that audio really messed with people, you know, not messed with them, but I feel like it turned them off from my channel. But I'd like to thank the six motherfuckers who keep watching me, bro. I'm hoping it's the same dudes. I know like at least some of them are like my buddies, the bros. But this video is not as serious as the last video. Even though the audio was bad, that one I was talking about some real serious stuff that really not bothers me, but it's like it plagues my mind, and I think about it often. But this one is a goofy one, but not really. You know, it's like these are hobbies that I think are fucking cool. You know, like there's some fucking sick ass hobbies out there, bro. So let's get into it. So these are 10 hobbies I find cool. Starting it off with number 10, Civil War reenacting. Now, this one I feel like if I was an older guy and I was in the history more, I'd get into it. The only reason why it's at 10 is because, like, dog, you only see old people doing this shit. And I have never seen this shit in person. Like, I feel like if I was to stumble upon this, I would literally like sit back and like, I don't know how you like, do you sit back and watch, or like, are there people in the stands? Like, how do you do this, bro? I remember seeing, I'd never heard of this till I was watching like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, bro. And like Greg Heffley's dad, like I'm gonna pull up a clip, not a clip, but a photo of him. Like this motherfucker, bro, he brought Greg to do one of these things. And it's like, dog, like, the fuck, my boy? Also, if you hear anything in the background, it's my cat, bro. He's coming, he's just a mad chiller. Bro, get off the mic, bro. Get off the mic, my boy. Get off the mic, okay? Yeah, I'm talking to my cat. So, like, Civil War reenacting, bro. Like, it's so low on the list because, like, dog, I know every motherfucker wants to be like the good guy, but like how I want to know how they pick who's on what team, right? And it's like, do y'all like pick names out of a hat or something? And another thing I'd like to know is like, do they pick a character or are they playing as themselves? And if they're picking like a character, when I say character, I mean like, are they picking someone who was in the war, and are they doing research and looking up their history and doing a backstory? Because I feel like that'd be something to talk about. I feel like that's pretty cool. But again, like, dog, like, who is picking that enemy team? Like, willingly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if there's people who are like, yeah, bro, I'm pro-slavery. You know, like, I bet you there are some people that are like that. Or is it that they're like, oh man, fuck, I don't like this guy. And I want to know if there's people who like reenact being like deserters, you know? People who leave their station of duty. I want to know, bro. I want to know the tea. I want to know, and I genuinely want to find one. I want to find a Civil War reenactment. And I want to fucking watch, bro. I want to watch. And is it lore accurate? I want to know if it's lore accurate. And if, like, let's say one guy, like, does something that's not accurate to the actual war, do they get all pissy or something? Or, like, do they get, like, or do they let it slide? You know, like, I feel like another thing would be cool. And that if this was a thing, I'm hoping it is, because this is fucking sick. If not, bro, like, I'm trademarking it, okay? Civil, like, war reenactments, but from movies, like the fucking orc battle, like some nerd shit, bro, but like the orc battle from Lord of the Rings, like the final battle, bro. Imagine like getting motherfuckers like Redditors or some shit, like someone to play like an orc. Like, dog, that'd be so fucking sick. Like, how do you do that, bro? I want to know, motherfucker, okay? I want to know, bro. Like, I feel like this if this was a thing, it'd be fucking expensive to do, because like you gotta get like the armor, the makeup and shit, or like, bro, I want to Oh man, I feel like that'd be sick. Or like some Star Wars reenactment, like out in out in broad daylight, or they do it at NASA. They do it at NASA, bro. That'd be fucking cool. Enough about Civil War reenacting. It's number 10, and obviously it's from 10 to 1. So 1 being the best one, I find that's like the coolest. Number 9, I would have put this one lower, but it's pretty cool. Collecting weapons. Now this one is really low because it's cool on paper, but in practice you look like a fucking psychopath. Okay, so like if I was at my buddy's place and he's like, we're talking all that, he's like, yo, want to see my weapons collection? And I hit him with the, are they vintage? He's like, nah. You know, it's like, now, are they illegal weapons? Like, are they illegally imported? Are you allowed to have these? Now, if it was vintage weapons, like a fucking tomahawk from like 1805 or some crap, like that'd be fucking sick. Or like a katana from like a major character in history. But like, if it's like a Glock 19 and you're in Canada, my boy, like my boy, what the fuck are you doing with this? That's illegal, bruh. Yeah, but like it's cool. I like it. I got from the States. I don't care, my boy. You can't have that shit here, bro. One, I'm gonna ask if you're gonna kill me down there, and 2, what else you got down there, my boy? And 3, are you a like what do you do, bro? Are you a fucking like doomsday prepper or some crap? Like, I don't see like knife collecting. I get the appeal, like having like a karambit or some crap. I feel like a lot of CS:GO fans like that shit. But like, bro, what are you doing with like 50 fucking knives? Like, I understand if you have like a bunch of guns and shit and you're like, yo, I'm in the hunting. I get it. My dad does that. He doesn't collect them, but he's got them. You know, it's like a musician with a bunch of guitars, bro. You know, never fucking uses them, but like got them. And it's like, I get the appeal of weapons. It's cool on paper, but in practice, bro, you're a bit suspicious. You're a bit up there, bud. If someone goes missing, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna call you up and be like, hey, yo, is that person in your basement, bro? Like, what is we doing here? Number 8, urban exploration. Now this one, again, I would have put it higher, but I feel like it's like oversaturated, and I feel like we're eventually gonna run out of places to explore, bro. Like, unless it's like some niche shit, like exploring like some place you cannot go, like and what's that place that has like the nuclear radiation or whatever the fuck? Like, unless you explore that place we've never been to, that's pretty fucking sick. But like, how many rappers abandoned mansions can we go into? How many times can we go into Diddy's mansion? You know, how many times can we go there and like fucking like explore it, you know, until it's like not cool anymore, until there's no novelty left, you know? I guess like a really cool place, not cool, but like I guess like a good place to explore that'd be kind of risky. Epps Island, bro. Hey, you know, like, if they won't release the files, they won't release all the files, bro. We're gonna find them. We're gonna go find them, okay? Like, I guess like urban exploration would be cool if like you snuck. This is getting fucked, bro. Like, you sneak into someone's house, like someone's actual house, while they're away. That's just breaking and entering. Fuck, that's dumb. I guess like, my main question for urban exploration is like, what's gonna like, are we gonna end up exploring people's houses once we run out of actual places to explore? You know what I'm saying? Personally, I like seeing the ones that are like the early 2000s, and like they'll have like the houses and they look perfectly fine, but they'll have like game consoles in there, like a bedroom looking like a older brother core bedroom. Like, oh, it's fucking sick, bro. Fucking cool, tough, bro. It's fucking aura. And my main question is like, dog, like, can you live there? Like, are we allowed to live there? Like, if people leave their houses behind, or and they don't do anything with it, and they don't tear them down, can you just like fucking live there or something, bro? Like, have y'all not seen the fucking market, bro? Or I bet you there's some motherfucker who has a house that's abandoned, but I bet you have to pay a fee to explore it. Be like, hey yo, can I explore that? Yeah, you have to pay this X amount of money. You know, I bet you there's some greedy motherfucker out there that's doing that. Now number 7, skyscraper climbing / parkour. This one's number 7 because it's a little bit cooler than urban exploration, because you're like you're on some Spider-Man shit. But for the parkour part, I feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like that's like, the novelty is gone. It's no longer 2016, and it's no longer like early Vine, when motherfuckers would be like parkour and then hit some fucking crazy ass shit or fucking fall. Like back then, like motherfuckers would scream parkour and like start like,
Let me show you, boys.
I don't know, bro, like jumping on a railing or some shit. Now motherfuckers, if they did that shit still, they'd scream parkour, but like jump from like like one building to another, and it's like a fucking skyscraper, bro. You fall, you're fucking dead. You know, like, it's like, at what point is it gonna get to a point where, like, again, like, how many buildings can you fucking climb? And I feel like this is like a niche. You have to be in like a major city. You can't just be in like some small town hitting like parkour shit, or else you're climbing on someone's house. Like, you're just climbing on someone's house. Just recording a fucking YouTube short, bro. Just climbing on someone's house. Like, you can't do that shit, bro. You have to be in a fucking major city to do that shit. That's why it's like number 7. Number 6, free climbing, bro. And I feel like that kind of goes into like the skyscraper climbing, but it's like extreme. Like, this is fucking it's getting a little juicy. Would I ever do this? Fuck no. I'm scared of heights, bro. Like, at work, they wanted me to climb up a ladder. Like, I'm fucking scared of heights because I work at a warehouse. I don't want to dox them, but like, I work at a warehouse, and it's snowing, and we clean off like the trailers, because like my boss, it's also like where I work, it's also like a trucking company, and they got trailers, and I'm scared of heights, right? And long story short, you have to climb a ladder up there, and my coworker was on top of the trailer, like getting the snow off, but I told him, yo, bro, like, he just wanted me to hold the ladder, and I was like, okay. I was just standing around doing fuck all, bro. And I eventually told him, like, yo, I'm gonna try and practice climbing up the ladder, bro. Getting up there, getting my heights, getting the wind in my hair, you know. I could only make it onto the fourth step, because I'm too scared of heights, bro. So I could never free climb, let alone climb a mountain like scaling a mountain with a harness. Like, I wonder if people free climb, if they're allowed to, if they eat like a Cliff Bar or something, you know, like like motherfuckers be posing up. I feel like a thing that needs to be brought to light. I have not seen this. Fucking, if you're climbing a rock face, bro, try and recreate the fucking Cliff Bar like climbing thing. That'd be fucking tough. Like, that'd be such like a tough like profile pic on like Tinder or some shit. Like, I don't use Tinder because I got a girlfriend, but like, bro, that'd be fucking like tough, bro. Like, that'd be fucking aura. Just like free climbing and posing like that motherfucker on the Cliff Bar. Oh, that'd be tough. All right, enough about that. Number 5, pottery. All right, and I'm not talking like making. I'm talking about like making jars and shit, like making vases, making like, you know, like sculptures. Like, I feel like that shit's fucking like, that's just like one of those things. Like, I do a lot of things. Like, I paint. I'm an artist. I would love to have I'd love to do pottery, bro. Like, if I could, I feel like that'd be so fucking relaxing. Like, Oh, it's fucking itching, bro. I got that fucking itch to just do it. Like, bro, like, oh my god, bro, it's so fucking sick. Especially when they go out in the wild and grab like raw clay, and they fucking I saw this one guy. I don't know who he is, but I forgot his name because I don't got Instagram no more. But like, he'll go out in the wild and grab like different colored clays, fucking get the rocks out of him, get everything out of him, fucking throw it on the thing that spins, and it's like, bro, it's just so fucking satisfying, my boy. Like, it's like, oh my god, I feel like that'd cure a lot of like people from depression and shit. I feel like that would like cure it. Now, the next one, number 4, fly fishing / lure making. Fly fishing, I have 2 words for you. Will Graham. Dog, you ever see the movie, like, I think in the show, like, I think it's called Hannibal, and he's just like fucking fly fishing, bro, just locking in on fly fishing, just like fucking fucking locking in. This I would love to do, bro. After watching that show, I didn't watch it all, but after seeing a bit of it, like I'd say like season 1 or season 2, I think I made it to like season 3, me and my girlfriend, and dog, bro, like I literally dead ass went and I was looking at fucking fly fishing gear and I was like, damn, like this is some fucking cool ass shit. Is this Aura? I was like, dog, is this tough? You know, it's like it's just standing in fucking Canadian Tire. It's like fucking like, damn, bro, this is fucking sick. You know, standing there, hands on my hips, thinking I'm fucking important. I walked out of there with nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you. I walked out with nothing. But like, bro, like, or just fishing in general, bro. Like, fishing is just like one of those things that's like so fun, bro. When I was a kid, I used to wake up at like 6 a.m. and my family, we had a cottage, and it was in the family, and we'd go, and I'd wake up at 6, got myself a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. Just fucking lock in on fishing. The lake is like calm. There's like no waves, no nothing. Sun is rising, bro. It's summer. I'm just fishing, bro. No talking. Like, I'm not polluting the airwaves with my yapping voice. I'm just fucking locked in on fishing, bro. That is so fun, bro. I used to catch big fish in my underwear too, bro. I was like fucking crazy. My biggest hero was Jeremy Wade from River Monsters, bro. That guy's a fucking G, bro. He's a fucking Chad. Holy fuck, I need to make a vid on him. I know a lot of people make vids on that guy, but dog, I used to watch that motherfucker, bro, and get so inspired. Like, he was my first hero I looked up to, bro. I still look up to him to this day. Motherfucker be like, hi, my name's Jeremy Wade. I'm about to catch me a river monster. Like, motherfucker, bro, he's so fucking tough. Lure making. I don't know if you guys see this on like YouTube or like something. It'll be like this guy, he's like making like you know, like the rubber like lures for fishing, like they'll be like worms and shit. He'll make them. This guy will make them and put them in a mold, and he'll like be like, all right, let's add some like glitter. I'll have my fuck ass cousin helping me, bro, doesn't know how to mix colors. It's like, bro, what the hell is this, bro? It's so fucking, oh, it's so satisfying. It's just so cool. I feel like that'd be fun. Number 3, bro. Big 3. This is the big 3. Okay? Glass blowing. Y'all ever see that show Blown Away? Oh, that shit got me blown away. God damn. Bro, it's so fucking sick, bro. That is like so tough. Like, actually, like that tough, but also like just fucking that is just so fucking sick, bro. Like, just blowing on glass. Pause. Like blowing on glass, just like blowing on glass, bro, and like seeing it fucking expand into a big ball, and they're like spinning that shit, spinning that fucking rod, bro. They got it on the rod, they get it cooled, and they're fucking like cutting it. Like, oh my god, bro, that's so sick. Like, I feel like I could do that, but I feel like part of me wouldn't understand that shit's so hot, and I'd fucking it droop down and be like, whoa, fucking put my hand there, fucking burn my hand off. I feel like that'd be hurt. That would fucking, that'd be hurt. That'd fucking hurt, bro. Getting that shit on you, and then it like melts on your hand, fucking fuses. Oh, like what do you do when that happens, bro? You just fucking break it all, or what? Like, but I feel like the worst thing to see in that show is when they, like, I think you see some things break, bro. Like you'll see some fall and like, oh no, 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 fucking all over the ground. Like I feel bad for laughing, but like, bro, like I feel like I'd be so pissed, bro. Like imagine it's almost done, you got one more thing. It's like, oh, fucking, all fucking breaks, bro. Ooh. I think that's like a valid crash out, bro. That'd be a valid crash out. Number 2, I don't know if this is a hobby, but like you guys remember like having YouTube on, you fall asleep, you wake up and you're like brought back to like prehistoric times, and you see motherfuckers like making shit out of dirt. They turn it into clay and then they make a house out of that shit. I'm talking about primitive technology, bro. I don't know if this is a hobby, but I think that's a fucking dope ass hobby, bro. Oh my god. Me and my buddy, we used to watch that shit all the time, bro. Me and my friend, we used to watch that shit in grade 6. Oh my god, dude. Like, I remember falling onto that, and I was like, dude, this is so fucking sick. Motherfuckers are playing, while we're playing Minecraft in his basement, these motherfuckers are out in real life playing Minecraft. I remember me and my buddy, we tried to do that shit. We spent like 30 minutes outside, made fuck all, and all we did, bro, I swear, bro, we just got bit up by mosquitoes the whole time. Like, I was like, dog, bro, how are there no mosquitoes where the fuck these guys are making shit? Like, how are you not seeing them just go like smacking their arms? Because like, dog, they're in their underwear. So nowadays, they're in their fucking underwear, bro. They're in their bubettes, bro. They're in their bubettes. Like, it's like, dog, what the fuck are we doing? Like, they're barefoot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if those guys made the GoPro. Like, I swear, bro, these motherfuckers, they'll have like a pool with like water in it. It's like, dog, bro, I'm waiting for these motherfuckers to make Bluetooth. Like, dead ass. Holy fuck, bro. Now, number 1. This one, I regret not going into this one, bro. And this one is called falconeering, bro. Holy shit. My favorite fucking hobby. I think this is the best hobby you could have. Like, if someone came up to me and told me, like, yo, I'm a falconeer, dog, I am like, yo, teach me the fucking ways, bro. I already have it planned out in my head, bro. I want to be a falconeer at some point, okay? You know why? I'm gonna have a fucking falcon named, I'm gonna have a peregrine falcon named Flame, okay? Have him on my fucking arm. Just walk around places, just be like, fucking, to send him off, I will say flame on. He'll fucking fly off my arm, fucking soar up in the sky, fucking, fucking drive by flame on, dog. Imagine you and the bros. You got a fucking falcon. You and the bros, you got a falcon on your fucking hand, bro. You going through the fucking suburbs at like 12 at night. You see some fuck ass guy, or like a impoverished community. You see some fuck ass guy outside, give you a dirty look, right? You're like, flame on, fucking send him at the guy, dude. Holy fuck, like that is insane, bro. Let's say some guy, you know, some guy in high school messed with you or some shit. You write a fucking letter with a pen and ink and quill. You fucking write it down, right? You write that shit down, give it to your falcon or your bird, bro. They send it off. You send them off, they fly it. Sending death threats via bird, bro. Holy shit, I swear, motherfuckers need to lock back. Bro, they need to bring that shit back in the big 2027, I swear, bro. I swear, motherfuckers need to bring that shit back in the big 2027. Like, holy fuck. Like, why did we stop doing this, bro? Dead ass. Motherfucker gets a tap on the window, an owl. Motherfucker gets up thinking it's Hogwarts, thinking he's about to be he got his acceptance letter from Hogwarts. He opens it up. It's like, I'm outside your window right now. And he's like, fuck, you gotta, he's like, what the fuck, who wrote me this? The fucking owl is still there. He's got GoPro on him. Body cam footage of the, like, body cam setup of the bird looking at the guy, right? He's reading it. He's like, fuck, man. I'm outside your window right now. The guy just closes it up. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm cooked, bro. How the fuck? Like, dude, that is some baller moves. These are some big baller moves. Like, dog, I might sound like a little schizo, but like, bro, I'm not even kidding right now. Like, I've been thinking about this for a long ass time, bro. Being a falconeer, that's fucking tough. I'm gonna pull up a photo of Rick Ross in Egypt with a fucking in some dope ass shit. He's got dripped out with a fucking falcon on his arm, bro. He's fucking dripped out, looking dope as fuck, bro. If I said posting up like the fucking Cliff Bar guy was tough, dog, this is gonna go crazy on fucking Tinder, dog. This would go crazy on Tinder. Motherfuckers being a falconeer posted up with a fucking hawk, bro. Like, that's dope as shit. Holy fuck. I don't know why motherfuckers aren't locked in on this. And I don't know why it's always old heads who are in this shit, bro. Like, I don't know if they're gatekeeping or what, but bro, holy fuck. Man, I should have done the fucking honorable mentions before number 1. Anyways, that's number 1, but I got some honorable mentions. Graffiti, that's an honorable mention. That's pretty fun. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like a lot of people do it, and I feel like there's not a lot of respect, and I feel like a lot of motherfuckers want to be Banksy, bro. A lot of motherfuckers want to be Banksy, okay? Like, I think a lot of people who have the can and who want to be Banksy, you ain't gonna be Banksy, my boy. Put the can down, okay? Cars. I'm not talking about car guys. I'm talking about people who just collect cars. Pretty fucking sick, you know? Woodworking. Now, is woodworking like a job, or is that like a fucking hobby? Like, making a box, bro. Like, I'd say like woodworking and like wood carving. That's pretty cool. That's an honorable mention. Miniatures. Miniatures, bro. You ever see the show on Netflix? I think it's like something miniatures. Dog, they're making tiny ass shit. Like, shit that's big, tiny. Maybe not like a 1-to-1 scale, but like sort of. It's like, dog, it's so fucking cool, bro. And I think like one more I didn't write down, like being a blacksmith. Like, I'm not talking like making horseshoes, like just fucking making swords and shit. Like, I saw a motherfucker on Forged in Fire. Like, this guy had a fuck ass forge. I don't know if this guy was like faking it or what, but like, he had a fuck ass forge out in the, like, it wasn't like a proper like forge. It was like a fucking like fuck ass one. He had like scrap his shit. He had like scrap shit. He was like using like a fucking stove and like a cast iron like pan with a hole in it or some crap. It was some crazy ass shit I saw, and he's like out in the wild just fucking smoking a cig, got a wife beater on, he's just fucking cooking up some metal, bro. I'm like, dog, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, this is it's like a fucking fire hazard, my boy. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, bro is outside cooking up metal, bro. And it's like, and this motherfucker, bro. I'm going on a fucking tangent, but this motherfucker had all the tools to his disposal. Oh, you fucking asshole, bro. Some fuckers driving fast. Kind of got me scared. But this motherfucker, bro, had all the tools to his disposal and decided to use the slow way. He was like, I'm just not used to that. I know how to use them, but I like using my way. But he's running out of time. They come up to him. They're like, dog, like, why aren't you using that? He's like, I'm not going to use that. That's fucking dumb. Why would I do that, bro? I think his knife broke or some crap, dude. It was so funny. Let me check the time. Oh shit, I've been yapping for like 30 minutes. No. It's like a damn bro. I'm like so passionate about falconeering, bro. Like I'm being dead ass. I want to be a falconeer at some point, bro. I will, and I will have a fucking hawk, I will have a peregrine falcon named Flame. Okay, I will have one named Flame, and I will teach him when I say flame on. Like even if I whisper like flame on, fucking, fucking editor, put in the fucking like hawk sound, just fucking, hawk sound, bro. Hawk sound here, fucking, that sound, bro. Like, fucking tough, bro. All right, that's enough of me yapping about top 10 my hobbies I find cool. Peace.